Curtis Jackson. It's been cute and fun, but these memes is corny now. I mean, I saw your one post. You said, "Hey, I'm gonna pull up." I'm like, "What? How do you pull up to a meme? What do you mean? Come on, Jackson. We know you ain't built like that, Curtis. Have you ever been in a fight? Have you could? Well, anyway, I mean, that would be interesting. I mean, to really pull up in like a ring and get it in. You've been involved with boxing before. I know some boxers. I say, let's just pull up to a ring and get it, if you're really mad, I saw your boys wanted to fight Ja Rule on a plane. I was like, that's like fighting in a police station. Y'all don't really want to fight. Y'all just want to bully people. You just want to bully people. I take that challenge, my nigga. I take that challenge. I give you some time to think about it. Put it all together. We can just meet in the ring. It could be for charity. Give the money to Children's Hospital. Need some time. I would need some time to get in shape. I mean, I would need probably about 6 to 8 months. But, that's okay. Whatever time you give me to meet in the ring so we can really pull up, as you say, and it's be legal. It won't be no, street. Be some legal. You like a fight. Thriller Manila, me against the gorilla. Dick sucking gorilla. That's you, the dick sucking gorilla. Look. Strong mouth. Think about it. 5-0. 5-0 said freeze, and I got numb. When they say 5-0, they're not saying 50, they said 5-0. He's one time. This nigga's one time. Ready? Because I'm out of shape. I mean, we can go in there now. I mean, it ain't going to be long. I'm going to be, making haymakers or whatever, but, I don't know. But you do talk a lot, bully. Now I want to meet that challenge.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on this 50 Cent and Faison Love conversation once again as it kicked off the other day. Faison Love had did an interview on Bag Fuel, and 50 Cent name came up. He started to downplay him buying the studio in Shreveport, then downplayed him getting shot, his rap career, and everything that 50 Cent is trying to do in the game right now. Just really talking completely out the side of his neck is some aspect of it, in my opinion, but he took it all the way there. 50 Cent waited a little bit, then started going in on him. They memeing and posted back and forth. Well, now you hear Faison Love jump out there and say he'll get in the ring and punch about it. Now, I meant to get to this because this happened either yesterday or the day before yesterday, but I had that other stuff to cover, and I was ripping and running. Vlad out here clout chasing and just jumping out there with the Rock Nation conversation, whatever. I was on that and I was on other stuff, but I did want to speak on this right here because the boxing in the ring, that's whatever to me. That entertainment, Faison Love just trying to stay a part of the topic in the conversation. Even if he will fight 50 Cent in the ring, I'm not saying Faison Love is scared of 50 Cent. He running for 50 Cent, but him getting inside the ring will most definitely ensure and confirm that he's gonna lose that match. Because if you get inside of the ring with somebody who knows how to box or is familiar with the technique of being inside of the boxing ring, that means your stamina has to be on point. That means there's going to be rules, so you can't grab when they get to punching on you. And if you go out throwing haymakers, all he going to do is duck him and move out the way and then end up knocking you out. You're going to go down because you're fatigued, you're tired, you're going to be out of shape, and you want people to wait 5 or 6 months, just, whatever. But Faison Love would still do it. He can't lose in that situation. It's a win-win for him regardless, but whatever. That's that. Whatever they do in the ring, whatever. Feel how you feel about 50 Cent. But I want to come in and speak more with Faison Love because I talked about it on the Patreon video, but I couldn't get it uploaded. I've never seen somebody, and I get it. If you want to go at 50 Cent because he be on the internet going at everybody, dissing everybody, trolling everybody. He stayed just going at everybody. So if you want to go at 50 Cent for that reason, that's cool. But for me, hearing what Faison Love said about 50 trying to buy a studio in Shreveport, 50 Cent trying to get into movies and film, I've heard that sentiment from Faison Love before, and I have to come on this platform with me and tell the audience that is the guy you never listen to. Is he a vet in Hollywood and a vet in the film industry? Yes, he's been here 25, 30 years, whatever. 30 years, whatever. That's cool. Respect. But it's time now we have knowledge and information where people can do it themselves. Even if 50 Cent failed at buying the studio, running the studio in Shreveport, if you want to make fun of him, that's cool. But we not actually jumping out here and saying that's not the way to go. It's pointless. It don't make no sense. Are you serious? Why would you say that at this point in time? And the thing is, Faizon Love has a track record of this. He's done this with the upcoming comedians. Dudes who have done it independently, like Ryan Davis, Country Wayne, Bubba Dub, the Instagram comedians, the guys like Dsucka. He has down-talked the money that they make that made it seem like, well, I get residuals, man. I don't know what they own. I'm like, bro, the door for comedians in today's time, whether they good, you can have an opinion on, are they talented? Can they do stand-up? Or do you feel like they're a real comedian? That's cool. But to down-talk the business where people are eliminating the middleman, investing in themselves, buying their own camera equipment, renting out their own spaces, booking themselves, to down-talk that as he's done before and try to make it like it's nothing and minimize it, I said, wow, this dude right here is out here really pushing people against being your own boss, pushing people against, if you have the money, you have the resources, saying, you know what, let me try to do it myself so I don't have to wait to get called by actor role by Hollywood. Faizon Love been in the game too long and understands this, but it feels like he comes off as the guy. I see other people trying to get into film or trying to get into comedy or get into my lane. I need to try to down talk it. I need to try to trash it. I need to try to make it make no sense. He did win at Cat Williams, Ryan Davis, Dave Chappelle, Country Wayne, all these other dudes. And I'm like, come on, bro, what are you really saying? Then he downplayed $5 million like with the Diddy doc. Whether you agree with the Diddy doc or not, you can say that. But to say it's not something that you would do with 50 Cent didn't have to pay for that. He didn't have to shoot that. He didn't have to edit that. They just put his name down as executive producer. Hey, help us promote it. If that's a check, that's a check for it. Like, just keeping it 100. But I just have to come out and let it be known when Faizon Love get to talk about business, I just have to come out and say, this dude be really pushing and preaching against the grain when it comes to how we doing things nowadays. Just keeping it 1,000. Tell me what y'all think. He got that outdated mindset. We got more coming, more videos. Tap into that Patreon. I'm finna get some shot on there for y'all today. Stay on your pivot. Urban Politicians TV 1000 for shit show.